Well, well, I actually did not realize this, and I just looked at another piece of content. But the more I see of that vegan teacher, that post, the more I get really concerned about motive. And there's actually a few things that I like to laugh about, but let's continue this thought about motive. Well, the motive that I keep seeing for her to keep attacking other content creators is either to keep fame or keep sensationalizing things. Now, if you were really a passionate proponent of veganism, I would think that a better approach would be to try to find ways to get people to persuade them warming up to it instead of knocking people down. Now, I'm going to say this, and if for some reason she sees this, I'm going to say one rule of thumb. Name calling is really bad manners. And here's this, and the second rule of thumb, name calling in debate form is a indicator of a weak argument or a weak position. Now, that being said, I can see the philosophical points to being vegan, but there should not be these things thrown around, which I have actually seen her do, even in her live feed on TikTok, which I stuck around to just see what stupid things were going on. And one of the things that I saw was her being frustrated with people doing things that she didn't like on her live feed. And in that moment, name calling. Well, the more you name call, especially on a platform like TikTok, the more you're going to have problems. Now, that's one of the reasons why, even when I get angry on like TikTok and I post videos on TikTok, I try my best to control what I say and try to keep out the personal attacks in where like name calling and so forth. There are some individuals on TikTok which I believe that vegan teacher would fall under that line, on my opinion. Their qualifications do not muster up to talk on the issue. I have actually seen some really good experts on veganism that would do wonders if they would get from traditional media out to more like TikTok and so forth. And it's because of the format that they use. They may be religious affiliated groups who grab people. They do wonders. Now, my responses to that vegan teacher have been calling out that some of her content is just flat out false, some of her content is misleading, some of her content may be outdated. But I also always try to be there, given a reminder that video that attacks on character are inappropriate. And I am guilty of attacking her on character before I started thinking about it. And I think I still have that video up on TikTok, but it was nowhere near as uh, bad as what she has done to other people. Because what I remark about is predominantly her conduct, which her conduct is abhorrent. No one is going to want to listen to a person who berates uh, people for something really simple. I'm going to give you an example of the kind of things that are that are quotes, attack quotes. And I'm doing that on purpose. So you know some of the extreme things. And I'm doing this because I want you to see something. And I'm trying to find those quotes. And, well, one of the things okay, here's something that was posted by that vegan teacher, and I'm going to quote it. Maybe by watching Vladimir Putin, you will finally understand what it's like to be a vegan in a non-vegan world. All of you are like Putin. Now, I'm going to give you a Trump quote, and then I'm going to ask you after that which person do you think quoted it? Experience has taught me a few things. One is to listen to your gut, no matter how good something sounds on paper. Second is that you're generally better off sticking to what you know. And the third is sometimes the best investments are the ones you don't make. It was our hashtag first. It belongs to anti-species. They stole it from us. It was theft on their part. When to claim those words, I will never stop using it to express the truth. All lives matter to me. If you, Brandon Kirkwood, were not aware of that, it is not racist to speak for all creatures. Sorry for the they, but who do you think said that? Was that Trump or was that vegan teacher? That was that vegan teacher. And so, yeah, Trump has said some bad things, but it's amazing how we let certain groups fly. Anyone who listens to that vegan teacher or participates in that really should think, are they really doing something good? Are they feeding a ego that should not be fed? Now, I'm not going to be uh, too harsh here because I do believe there might be some like traumatic thing that may have happened to cause this kind of reaction, but we should not indulge it.